All right, CSS battle time, and we have misshapen star. Boy, this looks fun. All right. I'm thinking conic gradients are going to play a part in this. The question is how. Now, we could do... I mean, I think this doesn't look like a 90-degree angle here, like it rotates. Honestly, this many corners, because this is a separate element than this. Now, this could be... Oof, I don't know what that could be. Because I also have to think of where it gets bound. I don't really want to mess with rotates. I'd rather do conic gradients. But I think I'll have to do linear gradients too if I do that. Wow. All right, this one looks fun. There's a confluence here somewhere. So is this a triangle? Like, which triangle do I see? Am I seeing this as an upper triangle, like this black part, and then the green, and this is a triangle, and then we have some sort of other triangle down in here, and then another triangle here. So I could do, all right, I'm thinking maybe like this right here is a conic gradient on the body with another one. No, that doesn't work. I was going to say if I did a conic gradient here, I can't get the black to show up. The black has to be like a linear gradient, and then the conic gradient is... Oh, that won't work either, because if it's transparent at this point, and then it has to be, this would have to be the window through, rather than that. Layers. A lot of layers. Okay, so linear gradient might not work there unless I look at this differently. Now these could be two smaller conic gradients. Am I complicating this too much? We could also do the border trick. And honestly, if we did the border trick, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 identically shaped triangles, because this could be a triangle here, interlocked triangle facing the other way here, and then this and this could be a triangle. So if we do the border trick for triangles, you still end up with a square element, but we could overlap them all and they would not be rotated. And we could pretty much write it once, because then we just have green triangles. We just have to use scale to flip a couple of them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 one direction, and then we flip these other two. That might be the way to go rather than conic gradients. Okay. Because there's kind of like 3 different ways to make a triangle. Either you rotate a box and then mask it. All right. Dude, I don't see an easy conic gradient way. Not without extra elements stacked on top. Yeah, because this is black line, I can't make that a linear gradient on an element with a conic gradient letting us see through. And then have these would have to be separate conic gradients here. So that's just too many. Let's do the border trick. Let's see if that works. So background is going to be the black. Easy enough. Box shadows won't work for the border trick. I think I have to do separate elements on each one. That might be an issue. think I can do... Okay, let's just see if I can get something to show up here. Let's go border. Border is going to be, well, we need to do separate things because it's going to be solid. Border width is going to be, top will be, let's say top is 20, right is 0, bottom is 20, and left is 50. But we got to shrink this down. I'm guessing at the amounts right now. Did I do this right? I don't think I did this right. Oh, I got to change the border color. That's why. That's why it's not right. So top and bottom are going to be transparent, and left and right will have a color. So border color 4, and then green. There we go. Okay, so you see how the triangle takes shape. Now we can do, like, we can adjust our border width to get our overall dimensions. Let's just take that out of there. It's actually border width is going to be the ultimately the controlling amount. Margins will 80 seems about right. Let's go 50. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oops. 90. $90 is too much. It's definitely 80. Yeah, that looks like the right offset on those two. So 60. Why am I not getting a point? Should be coming to, oh, I think if I have too wide of an element. There we go. 60, 170. All right, so we got to do margin to get that right. Eesh. All right, let's put an outline on this. Outline should not be affected, so I should be able to see its overall shape. And that's why. So we want 80. Why am I not getting... We're just getting overflow. That's why it's just growing and we're not actually getting the right shape. What am I doing wrong here? Because I've done this. Do I need a fixed bottom margin? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm drawing a blank. I have made sharp corner triangles with borders, and I am blanking as to why. Okay. Oh, I thought I was doing something different there. It's staying the same. It's not our margins. I'm doing something really silly here. Something very, I don't know, amateurish. I haven't done border margins in a long, border triangles in a long time, but all right, let's give it a fixed height. Doesn't seem to matter. Okay, So right has a width of 0, right? Border width is 0 on the right. But our outline is still showing that full border. No margin on it. Just put a height and a width on it. Let's take those off. Oh, no. I think I know why. Am I doing the colors wrong? I mean, but hey, to be noted, if we invert this, we just do 70 and 0, we kind of have that shape already. Why? I mean, I might just go with that. 30, and then bring it in. Doesn't look like it's quite right, but I can change the margin widths on the top and bottom, and then it will be right. The right is 150, 60. That looks fine. All right. Top 60, 50, 52, 80. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's something. What am I doing wrong? That was accidental. Why am I not getting the borders right? Okay. If we put a body in here, it won't have any of this. Let's give it that. Same thing. Let's put an outline on it. Just see what kind of mess we have with it. See, I told you there's a triangle. I don't know why that just worked. Let's margin it into place. It's gonna break as soon as I do this, and I want it the other way around. Yeah, I want it the other way around for every single one. So let's go scale -1. Okay. Let's see if we can margin this into place, and then if we can, we should be able to manipulate a couple more paragraph tags. What's happening? Our HTML is overflowing as it is. So let's get our margin to go 0. Okay, top and bottom we want 0. Right, we want like -50. Oh yeah, we're backwards. That's a happy accident right there. Let me tell you. Okay, I'm fumbling my way through it, but it's working. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, paragraph tag is oh, we need margin on it. Okay, we're still getting overflow. Period. Let's look at this. Is it backwards now? Why is it backwards? It has a scale -1 on everything. Is it just getting inverted again? That's bothersome. Yeah, it's backwards again. Okay. Let's put this up here into its own little selector. No. Let's just be explicit for the moment. I'm worried that my usual selector games will mess up the next paragraph tag that I put in. Okay, now it's faced the right way because only the body's getting flipped. We want Cool. It's moving pretty easy. Oh, it's gonna overlay. No, no, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's exactly what we want. Um, why is it stopping? Oh, it's moving down. Okay. Alrighty. Good stuff. And plus P. We're going to put in our second paragraph tag. Let's margin it. It's not moving. Why is it not moving? I have it in there. I have it targeted. Oh, marging. That would make a mess of things. It really would. Where are we now? Okay. So I'm guessing it's this one in here somewhere. Nope, wrong way. Not wrong way. We have 138. 160. Nope. It doesn't want to move up. Shoot. All right. Fine. Instead of margin, we can translate. I'm not sure why it doesn't want to move up. Probably some sort of margin collapse. 0, -100. Okay. Scale -1 is applying, so it's being a pain. 138. All right, let's take this outline off. Let's hope that works. That was a mess. This is not great. It's working. Okay, let's see if I can do and plus star here. Nope, that gets another paragraph tag in it. Descendant star. That works. Okay. It's one less than body. And we can take that out. So that's not too bad. Weird solution. I think 138. Do I need pixels there? I do need pixels there. So let's go to our unit golf. And let's see if 138 does anything. 46 VH. Cool. I'll take it. I'm going to call that good. I'm going to leave it there. It's probably has room for improvement. I don't think that's the best way to do it. Even this way, there's better options, I bet. Yeah. I don't know why that first triangle didn't work, but actually I like that I did that whole block instead of extra triangles, you know. That got rid of a couple of elements, and that would have been margins or translates, and that actually worked out better. So we're at 177. Good enough. I'm going to say it's good enough. Cool. Hope you had fun with this, and I'll catch you later.